Is Pulled Together Podcast, a podcast where we highlight all things positive on and off the table. Today we have a special guest with me, Michael Hawks. Thank you again for joining us.
Absolutely.
So, as you can see on screen, there's a couple of pictures, a couple of images, and I'm just diving right into it. I do want to announce a couple of the sponsors and thanks and gratitude towards them, but this one in particular is a little special, closer to home, because this man came in on Thursday evening and did a fabulous job. Directing, tell me where I got to pick things up and put them down, but he placed them beautifully, as you can see in the image here. If you want to see it in person, come to the pit and check it out because I got practice tonight at 8:30. So
Oh,
feel
no
free to come.
kidding.
Oh yeah, listen, no rest for the wicked, man.
You guys are
Um,
crazy.
no rest for the wicked. Um,
Beautiful.
but listen, Michael Hawks is an exceptional human. He came in on his own time and he helped me out tremendously with this and secured this beautiful, beautiful hardscape that's in my backyard, which I think is going to be a focal point for many things to come, which I think I know is going to be a focal point for many things to come down the road. And I am just utterly grateful for it. Please, if you guys need any masonry work, anything, this man does mantles. If you follow his Facebook page, you'll see all the amazing and cool work. I mean, this guy's made even scaffolding look like artwork. To be honest,
Yeah, yeah, for sure we do. For sure we do.
sometimes that shit can be an eyesore. You know what I mean? But this is an absolute amazing display of workmanship, craftsmanship. This man loves what he does, and it shows. So
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dan. It was a pleasure.
it's something beautiful to share and be a part of. And real quick, I do want to spend a little bit more time talking about our other sponsors, and then we will go jump into talking about a little recap.
Yeah.
So it's going to take about a good 2 minute break.
Events like this don't happen without the support of businesses and organizations that believe in our athletes, our community, and the growth of the sport. Please take a moment to support the businesses and brands that support arm wrestling. Their contributions help create opportunities for athletes, improve event production, and continue growing the sport we all love. From all of us at Summer Kickoff 6, thank you to our sponsors, athletes, referees, staff, volunteers, production crew, and fans tuning in from around the world. We appreciate every one of you. Enjoy the rest of the event, and let's get back to the action.
You're telling me to put my elbow down. Want to jump in here? Whoa! I got it. I want to buy like that. Sometimes stable. Climb higher. Your fingers are low. No. I'ma keep you craving.
We welcome you to the Nameless Ink Tattoo and Art Studio. Come and experience a friendly and professional caring tattoo studio and leave with not only art and customer satisfaction, but with a guarantee of our best work possible. We offer a wide range of tattoo styles ranging from American traditional, graphic illustrative, black and gray realism, and even minimalism. And even multiple styles of piercings for only $25. Good work for good people at good prices is our motto. Come and be one of the nameless.
Just a few of the tools that I have on my shop at grip.griptools.com. This is an arm wrestling edition grip tool for blood flow. You see all that flexion. This is a GD Max, my hardest yet, only for elite grip trainers. And this is the GD Mini. Kills the thumbs, sends blood flow to everywhere. This is the GD Micro. It fits in your pocket. This is, and always will be, the Pronator Hater. And this is the infamous Quick Swap D-Ring by grip.griptools.com.
We're back. All right.
What's
So thank you
up?
for the commercial break. Nice little commercial break, though. So that
I was
last
just gonna
video.
ask about those, the gloves there.
Aha.
Those
So
are tight.
the gloves, the overall winner for the overall portion of the event at the tail end was the winner received one of these, or at least a gift certificate to get one of these. I
Nice.
happen to have one of my own. This thing is freaking amazing. So one of the things that I've noticed is my hand fatigue kind of goes a little bit, right? And that limits how much I can lift with my arm. My arm strength is stronger than my hand. My hand, the issue is to get muscles, they wear down after a while. Even as a massage therapist, I'm always training my hand. I do find that my limitation of lifts is usually how much my hand can handle, right? This cuts out the fingertip strength and stamina out of the equation. So while your hands and your fingers are great, to train. If you want to maximize the strength in your arm, if that's your weak link, which sometimes it is, and your arm strength does lack, you can do every style workout. You can do a pronation, you can do a supination, rise, and then from here on the back end, focus on cupping as well.
Nice. Nice.
So, a lot of times people's wrists and fingers don't communicate with each other enough, or whatever it may be. You find someone getting their hand taken really easily. This will help strengthen all that connective tissue. And I gotta say, since I've gotten mine, I've probably worked out a lot more than I normally would because my hands are taxed because of work. As a massage therapist, I'm sure your hands are taxed because of work, man. At the end of the
Oh
day,
yeah.
holding a dumbbell is a pain in the ass. This eliminates having to hold a dumbbell in any way or form, and you can still get a good workout in and work those arms out.
Or just as much, you could double up on the dumbbell workout wearing those gloves and have a cable attachment while you're working chest flies or chest press, just like I noticed in the video there,
Yeah,
which I thought was
exactly.
pretty cool.
And the other cool thing about it is, a dumbbell is only going to hit one vector, right? This
Mm-hmm.
allows you to hit
True.
more than one.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Awesome.
definitely something that the arm wrestling community is going to be fairly new to. But I'm looking forward to introducing it. I found it online and I reached out to the guy, and the guy was like, I never thought about the applications of arm wrestling on this. This
Wow.
is
No
actually kind of
kidding.
cool. He didn't
Yeah.
even think about it. It wasn't originally created for that.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, man.
So God bless. Oh, we got lucky ones in the
What's up, Lucky?
chat. She actually, I gave her a set because I had two of them. She helped out with us with refing and helping with running the event. So I gotta say, sponsors are the ones who made the event possible, right? They made the event, make it happen. Michael Hawks, you making the deck, you made that happen, and then we also have Park Avenue wait staff. Oh, there we go.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
Hey, what's going
What's
on?
up, man?
Hey, man. Good to see you.
Good to
Just
see you too.
shouting out.
How are we the only two on this?
I don't
The hell
know.
if I don't know, man. But
Where is
I
everybody?
just They're waiting. They're watching because I got 7 people watching. So let's see if we can get them hop on here. We got Park Avenue wait staff, which was responsible for the food that we had here. They don't just serve food. I mean, they brought in a Airstream, then they cooked food and served it right out of there. And they served drinks. And it was an amazing, delicious experience for us all. So I
They
want to
made
see
great
them.
burgers. They had like steak sandwiches.
Yeah, the steak sandwich
Right?
was good.
It was fire. That steak sandwich was freaking fire. I was like, can I live inside of this?
You-
I'll be coming up to 198s to 220s if I keep eating that way.
oh man, Dan at 220 would be monstrous.
What do you think?
No,
Maybe in a year or two.
if you do that, I'm going up to 242s. I don't want none of that.
So not only do they do food, they do event planning. They do a day coordination for any events, catering, creative services, creation of dessert tables, cocktail parties. They serve. They have servers, bartenders, chefs, grill masters, backyard barbecues, individual dinners, morning of the day for the bridal party breakfast. All of these packages, everything that you can think of, these guys get involved in. Please check them out. Take a screenshot of that QR code. Check out Park Ave Waitstaff. It will bring you to Park Ave Waitstaff on Facebook, and you can reach out to Charlotte directly, and she'd be happy to answer any of your needs. We're going to be throughout the show. We're going to be talking about all the other sponsors and different people that were responsible for the event, and day of as well as behind the scenes. So, Eric, I got you here on the screen. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm sore, but I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, because you got to hang out. You competed with us. You competed against Michael Hawks.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Well, no, I was raped so fast that was just like a warm up. That wasn't even a.
Come on, bro. I had to go fast, or else I would have risked losing.
Dude,
That's
your
part of
finger
the element,
containment. Yeah, I had nothing for that finger containment. I was redlined with back pressure, pronation. I tried every setup trick. It didn't matter, you know. And one thing I did notice is on their setup, they don't let us start like this. They push your hands down, which kind of threw me off a little bit. But
Yeah.
that gap wasn't going to make up the difference in strength. Mike, you're a freaking monster right now.
I
Thank you,
thought he was
brother.
going to have a
Thank you.
handicap with it. With setting up my patio. I thought that was going to give him a bit of a handicap against you. But
No,
this
I
man's
told you
built
I don't.
different.
I'm not going to get sore from work like I get sore from arm wrestling because I'm quite used to working like that, and then the very next day just giving 100%. So
It's
We need
impressive.
another like 2,000 square foot of patio to slow him down.
oh no, I wouldn't have woken up. I was a little late getting to Dan's on Saturday morning. Even I was like, oh shit, I got to get up.
It was
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
Yeah, well,
magic.
Timothy Bushy was a big part of it. And Dan
Yes.
helped too. Dan helped too with the stocking and pavers and hauling dirt out of there and a lot of other things. And he was quite busy throughout the rest of the day with the setup and everything. So
It was
yeah, it was a good
it
time.
was definitely an experience. I learned a lot. I wouldn't try to do any of that on my own. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll leave that
Most
to the
people shouldn't.
professionals. Most people shouldn't. I'll leave
Yep.
that to the professionals. I listen. I know what I'm good at, and that certainly is not that.
Yeah.
It was beautiful work. It came out great.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
Thank you so much.
It elevated my entire property. Now looks a little diminutive in comparison. I need to upgrade everything else now.
Dude, that's what always happens. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You do a project. I just did my kitchen, and now my wife's like, the rest of the house looks kind of crappy. And I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, you got to be careful what lines you're crossing, especially with the wife, man.
Yeah.
Like what, you invested all this into here, but what about here? Where's my spot?
It grows.
We got Victor Clearwater in the chat. What's up, man? You're very
Vector.
Thank you for showing up in a kilt. My son was like, is that guy Scottish or something? I was like, I'm not sure, but
Because
he wore outfits. He's a
he was
personality.
wearing the kilt.
Yeah.
He looked badass. No one was messing with that guy.
Hey, do you think he knows how to play the bagpipes? Because if he does, we are missing out. He's
Right?
got.
Why? What?
We need a
Victor, if you're
bagpipe
still
show.
watching, you need to be playing bagpipes the next event if you know how. If not, you
Even
need
if
to
you
learn how
don't
because
know
you
how,
wear the kilt.
it's already been brought up, so now it's too late.
Now you need to learn. You
Yes.
gotta. And you know what, Victor? I forgot throughout the day, but I realized I have my own kilt. So next time you show up in a kilt, I'll break mine out too.
You will never see me walking around in a kilt.
What do you mean? You're a Viking. You burned the ships. You
No,
should wear a kilt.
maybe.
If anybody that I know should be wearing kilts, it should be you, Mike.
No way, man.
Ah, so it was amazing. We had a massive contingency of Puerto Ricans show up at the event, and I was floored. Every time I get to hang out with them, I'm always, amazed about the energy level they bring. I mean, yes, they're intense. They gave it to Ian. Ian definitely wasn't prepared for that level of intensity, if you may. Um, but they all showed love and passion for the sport and the community, and I feel like every event should have that many Puerto Ricans in it.
Those guys showed up, man. They put on a
They
great
showed up.
show. Every one of them that I had a chance to talk to, super down to earth, super cool. Just nothing but good things to say about that crew.
Oh, speaking of which, we got Alexis in the chat saying
What's
nothing
up,
wrong with the kilt.
Alexis?
Um, he heard Puerto Ricans, and so his ears were ringing.
He had a match with Timothy, right?
Yes, and
Yep,
he
I
won. He
remember.
won.
Yes, he won 3-2. Yeah.
That was a
It was a
hell
good
of a
war.
round.
Yeah, it was. That was
That
crazy. Tim put a pretty good hit on him in the first round, and Alexis adjusted and was able to contain him throughout the rest of the rounds. But each of them was like a war, if I
Yeah,
remember correctly. Yeah.
it was definitely a contender. I would say one of four matches that were a contender for the what's it called match of the night. Oh, we got a couple more
Oh, yep.
people joining in. Look who we got. Look who
Hey,
we got. We
Lucky.
got Lucky.
Hey,
We got
Mark.
Batman.
Hey.
No, I'm Batman.
Just
Look at that
leaving
beautiful view.
volleyball. Just
You
leaving
just
the
played.
beach.
Sweet.
Yeah. Shoulder
What's up,
Nice.
felt
Lucky?
great playing volley.
All right.
um,
It's a party.
it is a party. So Lucky came all the way up from where are you in it now? West Virginia?
Just Virginia, Central Virginia.
Central Virginia. Okay,
Yeah.
so came all the
I'm
way
not a
from,
fake Virginian like those worst Virginians.
and she, helped out wherever we needed her to do so. She jumped in refing, and yes, she can ref, and she can do a damn good job at it. Nope, put that shit on blast. Nope, you get the spotlight right now. She's a very talented ref. Came up to me and said, "Was she part of the ref team to begin with?" I was like, "No, she just jumped in, and she's like, she's good. She killed it." And it was awesome. So thank you so very much. Along with thanking you, I want to thank Ian Carnegie for being a head ref. We had JJ Jackson helping out with being a head ref as well, and he had a match. We had Yusuf Wilson
Ian
jumping
ref
in
for
to be
like
a ref.
he ref for many
Aiden.
hours.
Oh yeah,
That's
oh
crazy.
yeah. We got Aiden LeMay ref. We got Josiah from Natty Bros that was refing.
I
We
think
also
didn't Tim ref as
Tim
well?
and Tim ref as well. So, these guys had matches. Oh yeah, Mark ref too.
Hey,
That's right,
Mark,
Yeah.
you
Mark.
refed?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
couple
Mark
Oh,
couple
even
few
sick.
matches. Couple few matches.
Sweet.
had jumped in. It was all hands on deck. This is where the community comes together, right? You know, we had a last minute change up with attendance and with what refs were present, and we had to make a couple of pivots. but it was well worth it. You guys did a great job. I think the event, from my perspective and the feedback that I got, ran very smoothly. You know, I would love to hear from you guys though. I'm just one person with with one set of eyes. I only have two eyes, not one, more than two.
Right.
Go
You only
for
got
it,
one set
Lucky.
of eyes?
Yeah, only one set, not two sets.
Nice.
No, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I think it took a little getting used to, like for the crowd with the new rule set. Everybody's used to certain things when it comes to WFA or IFA rules. And then, but I think once everybody got the hang of it, and they got in the swing of things and saw it in action. It was really cool. Or they got on the table themselves and like got to see like what worked and what didn't. It was actually
Yeah,
pretty cool to see. Like I personally enjoyed it a lot, like getting to be up there with Ian during the super matches and watching him ref like the super matches. And then once I got to pull, no, with the knowledge of okay, all right, this is what's allowed, this is what's not allowed. Like I thought the matches were really good, and I really enjoyed like the table and everything too. So that was cool. So
definitely a different thing to get used to. With a different no elimination format. Some people are very unfamiliar with it. Well, a lot of people because it's their very first time experiencing something like it. And people were jumping up and asking billion and one questions. But one of the things I like about it's essentially a round robin, right? It's a round robin. Up until this point, most people are used to a pre-registered round robin. They know who's in that class and they know who they're pulling. This one's, come one, come all, and you get to face off against everybody and anybody in your class,
Yeah.
regardless of outcome, which is kind of cool.
Yep. That
yeah,
was my
Yeah, I
favorite
like
part.
that
I
part of
loved.
it.
Yep.
Oh, we have one more rep to shout out. We had Evan Keller, one of my teammates, actually. Evan Keller helped out and refed a good amount too. So I appreciate everyone who refed. They're the ones who kept the flow going. With the help with, initially we had Joey Rose on the mic. He got the flow going for the super matches, and everybody. My family contacted me. Who's that on the mic? He sounded so professional. He was so nice, so cool and funny and entertaining and informative type of deal. And I couldn't be any happier with that. And you know, something about Joe, he does make the event a little bit more interesting to watch because the audio matches the energy you're seeing that we get to see and experience right there on site. So big shout out to Joe.
Joe is an asset on the mic.
He is.
Joe is the best. We
Yeah,
love Joe.
He's hilarious.
Yep.
he's so
always
funny.
brings the
He
energy.
gets super fired up. And he'll call the crowd out if they're not cheering.
Yeah,
Right.
he
And
will.
he'll
He
stare at
riles you
anybody.
up.
Yep. Yep.
He, him announcing himself though was actually absolutely hysterical. He was announcing, Big Ben. Big shout out to Big Ben for coming up from only from Florida. But he was announcing Big Ben, and then he goes, and he's facing off against, well, me. It was just, it was hysterical. And then Yusuf Wilson hopped on the mic as well. Yusuf did a lot for us. He not only did he help ref, not only did he hop on the mic, but he actually ran the brackets. But not only did he run the brackets, he built the system that the brackets ran off of. So that man,
Bracket buddy.
yeah, using Bracket Buddy, that man is, a one-stop shop for all things arm wrestling that you need. If you need help with anything at an event, he's a good asset to have. Speaking of asset, he's funny on the mic as well. He's
Yeah,
very
I was gonna
entertaining.
say in some cases you might want to drop the ET of that.
He is hysterical on the mic. I will say, I look forward to seeing where he takes his skill level with that. Um, and not for nothing, his other half, Callie, also helped run the brackets, and she's never done it
Phenomenal.
before. She's fairly new in the sport, and she jumped into it, both feet in, completely like deer in headlights at first, but then she caught the swing of it, and I think
That
she
was
did
her
a pretty good
first
job.
time doing it.
I think so. I think
That's
so.
crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, and
I
she
don't
she
think it
was
was the first
announced.
time.
She was like co-announcing and announcing the matches too, calling up the
Yeah.
athletes, and I thought she did a killer job.
I applaud her tremendously. Um, as I said, this event is a networking event, right? This is one where I am not the center of the show. I'm the guy that actually just facilitates the show, and everyone else makes the show run. and I'm grateful for that because I don't. That's what this community needs because everyone gets involved. The Puerto Ricans got involved and helped out with a lot of the energy, and they helped out. You know, somebody didn't understand the rules, and one of them did, and then they explained it to them a little bit more thoroughly, and they showed up with great talent at the table, mind you. One comes to mind. One amateur comes to mind. Daniel Lopez. Um, he was killing it in multiple weight classes. And then another puller, Yuri from your neck of the woods, Mark. Um, he killed it as
Oh,
well. He
Yuri's
pulled up
great.
multiple classes. You know, yeah,
He ended up
he's a
cutting weight
freaking
all the way to
monster. So
155 and then pulling the 76s. Yeah, he's strong.
yep, he did very well there.
And shout out to Jeremy Parker and his big weekend. He's in the chat.
oh,
What's up,
big
Jeremy?
weekend for Jeremy, but real quick, I want to go back. I didn't realize it. Callie's been doing it for quite a few years. Apparently, she stopped for about a year, gone full training,
Yeah.
and then just started back up again for the women's tournament. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, so
Yeah,
still she did a great job
she did a
nonetheless.
phenomenal job.
And especially with a new format that she's never done before. That I can assure you, she's never done that. She
For sure.
definitely adjusted and adapted and evolved throughout the entire event.
Hey, shout out to
um,
Levi too.
Yeah.
yes. So
Levi showed up from North Carolina and smoked his whole class. Right
not
arm.
right on. He demolished it. The
He just
supers
demolished
demolished
everybody.
it.
19 years
And,
old.
Oh,
yep,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. Super
absolute
impressive.
beast. Now, not only did he do that, in between all that, he was taking pictures of everybody.
Yeah. Yep.
He was a unofficial photographer, which now I'm sorry, Levi, but you're going to become an official photographer for everything the pit does. So get ready because I'm going to help you get onto the East First West stage or maybe even a MAC event type of deal.
Oh,
A
he's
numbered
he's
event.
on that trajectory. Who knows how
Oh
long it'll take? Probably sooner
yeah.
than later. But
Oh,
if
we'll get
he's
in there.
dialed in, that he is going to be a force.
Absolutely,
Yep. And he's the
absolutely.
nicest kid too.
True, nice,
He's cool.
true. We got Leanna in the chat. We got
Hey,
Daniel
girl.
Swords. What's up, man? Um, so Jeremy, let's sidestep a little bit and talk a little bit about East First West. East First West was over in Arkansas, in Monster Todd's home state and Jeremy's home state, as well as Corey West. They all had matches. They all, I believe, won their matches. And congrats and hats off to you guys. I think by doing all that, you have secured a recurring venue option, possibly because you guys killed it there. So maybe we'll see you guys there again at a future East First West. So big congrats to you guys. It was a good show. I did tune in later in the night. I was playing it here as well the later half of it at least. I don't know. Actually, I think I had the opening matches playing here all the way through the extended pass, but a lot of people left by then because we got hit by like this freakish like monsoon. I don't know if you guys got hit by that, but we were packing up. I don't know, Mark, I think you were one of the first to leave out of that's on the screen right now. But we got slammed. There's like a tornado
Oh,
wind took one of the canopies, threw it across the yard. I thought it was going to impale somebody.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
it was
Yeah,
pretty wild.
it got pretty serious
Man.
there for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
it was gusting
Wow.
pretty hard.
That's not good.
I was loading shit on the trailer. And fucking running the tables out and shit.
Hey, just like that gust of wind, my phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna peace out. But
All right,
All right,
it was
brother.
a
Mark.
great event.
Oh,
I had a
Hey, good job
blast
this
with
weekend, Mark.
everything, dude. Thank you for having me. You
you're
too.
always
You did
welcome,
great.
Mark. Always welcome. Do this again sometime soon.
Awesome.
Take care.
Hey, have a fun podcast, man. I'll catch you guys later.
Peace out,
Later,
Mark.
brother. So, let's see who else we got to announce. Thanks to. I,
By the way, you had East versus West going and I in the garage, and I walked in right when Morozov and Hermes battled, and I see Morozov crack his wrist and then smash into the pad. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It
that
Yeah.
isn't. Yeah, Morozov was impressive. Morozov was very much impressive.
was nuts.
I don't know. Mike, did you get a chance to see it?
I didn't see that match, no. And
Ah,
I tried to buy the pay-per-view, and I don't know if it just was my phone, but whenever I'd click onto the website, it wanted me to buy a general admission ticket, and the pay-per-view option would just disappear. And I tried it like 3 or 4 times, so I
Yeah,
think
damn.
I'm
because I
still going to
know.
go back and buy it so I can watch the matches. But the only match that I saw in its entirety, I think, was Bogdan versus Toddzilla.
That was a match.
Yeah,
That
and
was
that actually
crazy.
kind of went how I expected it to go. I mean, I could have guessed 3-1 Bogdan.
Make sure you use code Lucky and you'll save on the pay per view.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I will. Just lucky, right?
Yep,
Lucky. Okay,
yep.
Nice.
nice.
Real quick, we got Winston McClement in here. He had a match, both arms. Great
Oh,
job.
that
This
kid was awesome.
he's only what, a little over a year, around about a year in the sport, maybe even under that. Kid is strong and he's hungry and he's got a great future at 176. He very for that amount of time in the sport. He actually is one of my students, and I couldn't be more proud of a lot of the guys. Like Alexis, how he pulled. He's one of my guys. Winston, Mike, his opponent, one of my
One,
guys as well. So I am so grateful to see these guys grow and develop into the pullers that they have become. It's really cool, and it warms my heart to see that they're putting in the work and they're doing well.
Definitely.
Um, we also got Mexicali Arm Fighters in the chat. What's up? That's Hector Beltran. Across the Border 4 is going to be happening July 18th, and yours truly is going down to show them what New York is all about. But
let's
I'm not just
go.
showing to represent New York and send it, but I'm also representing Puerto Rico because I'm rolling up with some of the Puerto Rican brothers that came here. So it's going to be an amazing experience to be going down there. I haven't been
That's
to that part of
awesome.
Mexico yet.
When's that going to be?
July 18th.
Okay, very cool.
Right around the
Yep,
corner.
right around the corner.
Be
Uh-uh.
ready.
Dude, listen, Mark, it sucks that Mark had to leave, but Mark was pulling. I shouldn't have done too much after. I didn't do too much. I limited like 3 or 4 people that I pulled with, but I was pulling with Mark, and he looked at me and he was like, "How are you so strong?"
Yep.
And I was like, well, to be fair, I'm somewhat peaking because I have a super match next weekend against Peter Land. And that's this upcoming weekend, this Saturday at Jody Williams' event. It's going to be the Summer Bash LLD, Long Live
Long live
Donna.
Donovan.
Yep.
Yeah,
And it's going to take place over in Oregon. I'm taking on Peter Leland.
I'm excited for that.
I am excited. Oh, where'd it go? There it is, right
I'm
there.
sorry, Peter.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Peter. He's a nice kid.
I'm
He's
sure
he's
he's
a
a very
nice young
nice
man.
kid.
He's very
Yep.
nice, but you know what? He can be nice with his hand, than
That's
back this
right.
way, Kev.
That's right. Lay it on his bicep, buddy.
He's a
Is that
flop.
match at 176,
Yep,
Dan?
it's 176,
Okay, cool.
and then I'm going to pull in the tournament afterwards. So I hope that some of the best show up because I'm coming to take it all. And then I'll be pulling you know, it sucks, but it doesn't. I'm sure Eric can attest to this. Being old enough to say that you can pull masters. I don't. I'm not like. I'm not liking it, but it's okay. You know what I mean? I get to pull in the Masters, so I'm gonna pull in the Open and the Masters when I'm over there. Because why not?
Yeah,
I'm literally
just
going
made that.
across to the other side of the nation.
Gotta get your
Yep,
time in, man. Masters is 40 and up, right?
yep. And I turned 40 this
Yeah.
year.
Oh, yep, because you're in your 40th year. Got it.
Yep.
So I will be there. Oh, I'm 38. I just turned 38 a couple months ago. So I'm actually not.
Man, y'all old.
Yeah, I know. And I feel it sometimes too. Who's that?
What's your other
Hey
daddy?
guys,
Hey, what's up, dude?
what's
What's
Hey.
up,
up,
man?
Niles?
Hey,
What's going
Oh, you
on?
got the baby there?
Yeah, dude, my wife's eating dinner here. Would it be better if I went like this? Hold on,
That's
watch
great.
out.
What's up, kiddos?
Hey,
Say what's up,
hey.
dude.
What's up, little ones?
How you guys doing,
Oh,
man?
doing well, doing well. How are you? How
Good,
was your trip
brother.
back home?
Oh, I feel great, man. I got home, shaved my head. It's
Yeah, I
hot.
see that.
It is the season. I'm
Hey,
about to do that. This thing needs to go. All this.
oh man, I got back from New York. I'm like, it's too hot, man. I'm like, I need to go. I need to shave this thing.
Right. Lucky's gonna be doing it next, right?
Huh?
I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna shave next, right?
Oh yeah, oh definitely. At least the sides. Get a mohawk going.
You got your
So
hands full, buddy.
I have to drop off.
Man, I
yeah,
did. Look at this guy. He's pretty chill.
How old is he?
This guy is 7 months. This is Slade.
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 Oh,
That's
love
an
Oh.
it,
awesome
bro.
name.
And then
That's a good name.
Stetson, come here, dude. They want to say. They
That's
want
it.
to come say hi. Come here, Stet. Come on.
That's awesome.
No,
He had a
aw.
Niles,
snack, and
where are
now
you
he's angry because he
from?
doesn't get a milkshake.
Oh, no.
Oh. Get the kid a milkshake.
Well, I know you do. Come over here real quick. Just say hi. Show him your Spider-Man PJs. Come here. Hurry. Sorry,
Next time
guys.
I see you, man, I'll bring you a milkshake.
Oh,
Right?
I already had a milkshake
He
today.
oh
right.
man.
It's summer, man.
I
Everybody deserves a
know. But
milkshake.
hey, man, what an awesome event, though, man. Like seriously, you did a great job. I had a wonderful time, and it was awesome people. And I just
Yeah,
want to jump on here and say, man, thank you guys so much. That was so much fun.
I
absolutely, man.
appreciate that. It
I'm
was,
sure it
you
was a
know,
good ride home for you, bro. That's a
Oh,
long drive.
oh man, I tell you what, that traffic's no joke. I mean, it's about a good 12 hours too. Man, you get to like those last couple hours, it's like, oh god.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's rough, man. Especially getting off the island and into the city. I ran into some traffic Saturday night.
I can't.
Saturday here.
Like Long Island is like pretty, man. Like there was like some beautiful houses, beautiful
Yep.
neighborhoods. I mean, it was like
oh yeah,
I'm like this place is gorgeous.
There's some nice areas too where it seems like it's not heavily populated,
Yeah.
and
yep.
there's like foliage and woods and shit to look at.
Yes.
I thought it was nice.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Niles, where are you at?
I'm in Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very
Rep
cool.
Yeah.
only nationals was.
And my buddies, man, they wanted to go out and like have a drink, and it's like 11:30, and I'm like, guys, I had a massive adrenaline dump. I just want to go to bed.
Right.
There we go. Does
Hey
that,
guys, I have to
man,
drop.
I can't get this tag
Enjoy the
on
rest.
screen to get big. Whatever.
What was that, Eric?
Can you? Oh no, I was saying I have to drop off now, but enjoy the rest of the podcast.
Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for being here.
Later, Eric. Have a good
Later.
one, brother.
Bye,
Yeah,
Eric.
great stuff. I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. So, for those of you who are watching and want one of these exclusive summer kickoff jerseys, I do have a few left
Yeah.
over. They are for sale. So please feel free to reach out to me, and we'll work out a deal where I can get one to you. I gotta say they fit really nice. They're really
They do.
comfortable,
They do
right?
fit really nice.
I like
I
them.
love it.
You know what's in my car, Dan?
What's in your car?
your jersey.
Oh no, I forgot all about
I,
it.
ca- I did too. I just thought about it. I was like, it's in my glove box because I had stuff. I was like, I need to make sure I bring this in. So I'll mail it to you. I got you. But I was like, dang nabbit, I was gonna save on shipping.
That is too funny. Wait, did you end up grabbing one of these?
I did not. I thought they were just for the super matches, so I didn't.
Oh no. Okay, I'll make sure I get one to
So
you.
that works.
um, but so let's see what else we got. We got.
You can come sit up here.
I wanted to say Leanna Bushy and Tim. Well, that's who I wanted to shout out. So Tim helped us out tremendously with the patio, but he also helped out with refing and he helped out cleanup and running around whenever we needed somebody to do something. He was there, but as well as Leanna. Leanna was amazing. She ran around, helped me, helped my wife, and we'll talk about my wife in a moment. Um, but helped every capacity. She was like, "What do you need me to do?" Or she would anticipate a need and get it done already. So,
Yep.
the Bushy family is always welcome here in the pit, and that anything that we do, just kind humans in general, but very helpful as well.
Leanne
And
even ran
then,
to Home Depot for me.
yeah,
Pick up those landscaping spikes that we needed.
there you go.
Yep.
I
Aw.
Dude,
didn't know
Mike, I
what was
cannot
that.
believe you built, dude. Like that actually blows my mind, bro. Like
Thank you, brother.
when
Thank
we
you.
said you did it in a day, I kind of I'm like, there's no way. I mean, bro, that is insane, dude.
Thank you,
And
bro.
it
Thank
was
you.
gorgeous, man. I mean, that's
Yeah,
something to
come
really
out
be
good.
proud of.
I appreciate it, man. Big time. Yep, me.
And now don't you feel bad for slamming him after you know how hard he
Oh,
works?
jeez. You know,
Oh man.
honestly, I think I was able to get to my spot. I had watched Mike for months. Dude, Mike, you are so strong, brother. Like really. I actually mean that.
Thank you, brother. You felt incredible, dude. That
Oh,
inside pressure was gnarly. And I
like,
felt it right during the setup too. And I still thought I was gonna blow through
oh,
it.
jeez.
No,
Yeah, well.
sir. No, sir. Is that
um,
Kong? Who is
That
that?
is Kong.
What's up, Kong?
Hi guys,
Good,
how are you?
good, brother.
Hey,
Hi
hey.
How's it
guys,
going, man?
it is good. Now going to train.
There you
Sweet.
go.
No rest for the wicked, bro.
No,
All
no,
rest.
that's my line.
Hey, yeah, you dropped that one earlier already, huh?
But what's up, Kong? How was your trip back home?
Well, guys, everything's good. My arm feeling a little sore for the event, the best event of the year for me.
Sweet.
Everything's cool. Dan, thank you for everything and all the guys who participate on the event. I'm really happy with all.
Yeah, it was great, man. Your whole crew is super strong, man. All your guys are awesome.
Thank you.
That was super fun, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Unreal energy. Unreal.
We train a lot, and so taking the best.
Yep.
I oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask you what time it is there.
Right here, it's the same, 8 p.m.
Oh, you're on the
Yeah,
same time as us then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes change.
Well, during daylight savings time, when we spring ahead, they stay behind.
Oh, okay.
What was I gonna say? So, Kong, what would you say was your favorite part of the event?
Wow. The best part for me is that we have a good time with all the guys that we know. Puerto Rican team, we make the best. Almost the whole team of Puerto Rican won. For like you can see how we raise the level in here in Puerto Rico is getting higher. If you don't know, we got more good athletes in here in the island. So if you want to go one day and test your frame, we can do something too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we just scratched the surface, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever was watching the event the amount of Puerto Ricans that you saw, and you see that group picture of the Puerto Ricans that were present, that's just a small portion of how many Puerto Ricans that are out there that actually arm wrestle. When I first went there, there was not nearly as many. But then the second time, and then the third time, it was like as if like almost half the island was arm wrestling now.
Yes, 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 yes. Well,
Hey guys, I gotta head off of here, man. I just want to say thank you guys, and I really appreciate all you guys.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you, Niles,
Appreciate you
man.
too, brother.
Yep. See you guys.
Bye, Niles.
Congratulations, brother.
Congratulations. Thank you.
He's a monster.
Absolute monster. And a
uh,
nice dude, too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
nothing. I love everything. I love the food. Dan, this year I eat a lot. I take
Nice.
everything. I take everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, everybody ate a lot. Everybody had enjoyed the food. The food was better. I think the best food yet. So I think that I hope that every event moving forward, I will have that specific provider. Park Ave wait staff will become a summer kickoff partner moving forward. And not for nothing, every year moving forward, any event that happens here in the pit is considered a sponsored event by Michael Hawks and Hawks Masonry. Him leaving his stamp and his mark on here forever will be, a piece of the pit, and it will be immortalized in that way.
Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we love it. We love it. So Dan, one question: you are ready for Mexicali?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm as ready as I can be for Rex Kelly. I
Oh
listen.
yeah,
Look at this thing. Come on, this
Ooh,
thing is.
too
I
much.
wanted to arm wrestle so much more yesterday over the weekend, but I have a match coming up this weekend. So out of respect for him, I don't want to injure or have any excuse at why I couldn't perform the way I wanted to. But I'm overseeing practice tonight. It's a challenge. When I see all these people's elbows are on the table and I want to go and throw my elbow on the table too, dude, I have like I want to be on there with everybody.
Yes, that Mexicali, you're going to enjoy. I know that you're going to get crazy for that. Crazy, crazy. Well, guys,
Uh,
I am driving right now. I'm going to the gym with my wife. My wife is right there. So the next year
Awesome.
she's coming with me if God bless me. So Dan, thank you for everything. I do my best and I love it. I love you all you guys.
Awesome,
Appreciate
dog.
you,
We love you
Con.
too, brother.
Much
Yeah,
love to you and appreciation.
Yo, have a
Astro.
killer workout, dude.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Enjoy.
Well, see you guys.
Later,
Bye.
bro.
Bye.
What
Hey,
was
what's
it?
up? What's up, Mr. David Shubich? He's in the chat.
Jubich is in the chat. What's up, man? I don't understand his questions sometimes.
Yeah, he's a smart guy.
I know, right?
He's super funny. He's always
um,
got something to say.
always, always got something witty to say. Anywho, so I will say one of the things that my favorite thing from this event was seeing all of you, like Kong actually
Yeah,
said, seeing
yeah.
all of you
I
and
have
getting to
to
enjoy.
agree.
That was
Yep.
probably like the
100%.
arm wrestling part is great and cool and fun and exciting. Don't get me wrong. I like that part, but
Hmm.
just being around you guys,
Yeah.
that was the best part.
It's all about the community, brother.
Yep.
I mean, I
Agreed.
know, I know probably most of us can relate to this, but my life has changed drastically, and positively since I joined the arm wrestling community. And we're 6 years
Definitely.
in now, and life is as good as it's ever been. The arm wrestling is a big contributing factor to that. So
Absolutely. Arm wrestling has been a
that is
massive,
amazing.
massive component of my life, the betterment of my life.
Hmm.
Um, and I owe it. That's why I do these events. That's why I orchestrate something like this. And I want to give everyone a place where they can hang their hat up and hang out and enjoy a fun time that's good and healthy. It's even if the cops were called. I don't know if you guys knew this, but two cops showed up independently. One heard the call and he wanted to check things out because he happens to be in the neighborhood. And I explained to him. He goes, "That's pretty cool." I was like, "Well, when you're off your shift, you should come over and check it out in person." He didn't show up. But then the second cop came out. So the second cop, he came out of the car this time, and he had his body cam on. He had to turn it on, and he was talking to me. So I feel like I might end up in one of those body cam leaked videos talking about
Oh
arm
yeah,
wrestling, inviting him to come arm
There
wrestle.
you go.
like a YouTube short,
Yeah,
something.
right.
That would be interesting.
Imagine, like,
That'd be that'd be
right?
awesome.
If anybody who's at home sees me on YouTube, please send it my way. Please, I beg of you.
Do you see what David's writing?
Yes.
That's
You
crazy.
funny.
I know I hopped on late, so I might have missed it, but I did want to shout out my boy Cruz killing it at the main
Oh
event.
Which you
yeah,
didn't
he
even talk about that
slayed.
yet. So perfect.
So shout out to Cruz and Sayer. I'm a huge Sayer fan, so that was hard for me because I was like, I hope you both win, but then Cruz
He,
he showed up and showed out.
Yeah, he
So
did.
Cruz is built different. Cruz is definitely built different. Big shot. He had just competed the week prior. He's got something coming up this weekend as well. He's going to go up to Canada to do because Toff and Team Arm Wrestling Federation and Mac are invading the Canadian version of Mr. Olympia. Um, So he's going to be on that card as part of it, going up against a guy who beat Brandon Alcesser at the Global Elite event. Ilya, I think his name is. Um,
okay,
Super tall dude. So I'm very excited to see what he can do with that. Um, but Paul Cruz is definitely he proved why he's king of New York. He retained his title. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to everyone who put their elbow down for the super match or the tournament. Big shout out to you, Lucky, for your performance because you had quite a stellar performance yourself. Did you not? All right,
yep. Lucky Left showed
there
up.
you go.
I was proud of her.
There you
Nice,
go.
love it.
And then Hawks, you pulled in the tournament too afterwards, right?
Yes, I only lost to Dustin Jelliff,
Yep. There you go.
and I tell you what, I don't want to. I don't like to complain too much, okay? But those setups were a little bit rough, especially for those that like to cap their thumb. And I'm telling you right now, I think I could have been more competitive in that match. I'm not saying I'd have smoked them, not saying I'd have even won, but I think I would have had a lot more horsepower if I had a
Man,
more
Ohio really
favorable
had it
setup.
out for you.
What's that?
Ohio really had it out
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
Niles. Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he came out pretty strong. Yeah, I just couldn't hold up to that inside strength. So I have
Or is he Pennsylvania? Or is
he,
Dustin
Yeah, he's
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania,
Niles is Ohio.
Oh,
Yep,
never mind
yep.
then. Yeah,
but
Niles is Ohio and he's
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
Dustin's
Got
yeah,
it.
Pennsylvania. Yep, yep. But Keystones is coming up in 3 weeks, so
there you go.
yeah,
There you go.
I will
You give
get
me a
another. I will get another shot
There you
there,
go.
and I want Roger also. I know I'm closing in on
ooh.
him. I almost pinned him at Nationals, bro. I elbow fouled. So
No, gotta keep that elbow down, man.
yeah, a few more tries, and I'm gonna be getting these guys.
All,
I
all
already
you
got
gotta do
Miguel.
is,
Miguel's off the list now.
yeah, that was amazing. You got a pin on
Yeah,
Miguel.
I've
That
never
was,
pinned Miguel before. That was my first time. So
and it looked good too.
yeah, it felt good. Felt real good.
It looked like a good clean pin. But
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
Miguel's no slouch. He's nothing to scoff at. So
No.
that's a massive feather in the cap for you right there.
Yep. Yep. I love it.
So, Mike, how would you feel like? How do you think you'd fare like on a Mac table, but with like WAF rules with like the setup?
Better because that's get your own grip, right?
Right.
Right. So, and I even like going to a set grip in that kind of setup. I just
Okay.
usually feel pretty comfortable. I don't know exactly what it was. about the max setup. I just feel like we weren't getting the height and we weren't getting the cap. So it's hard for me to analyze why that was so. But other than that, no complaints.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I think that because of how new Mac is, we need these events to kind of iron out some details and some things like this
Sure.
to kind of perfect it for the athlete, not just for the viewer. Freaking Shubish. So you're talking
Right
about
back at you, buddy.
one of the most derailing commenters that speak in the group chat. Dave, curb your enthusiasm.
Dave is also smart and pretty.
Yes, he is.
And
Especially when he
not
wears
that.
those short shorts. Especially when he wears those short shorts.
Yeah.
Dan, only you could come up with a positive alternative for saying somebody is a troll. He has the most derailing comment.
Yeah, that was classy, man. Hey, classy, San Diego.
Hey, listen, this podcast is all things positive, right?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
I'm just like, only Dan, like Mr. King of Positivity, could come up.
Yeah,
Listen, I'll
David
be
says
sitting in the room. It's
giggity.
on fire. It's fine. You know what?
Right.
It's a nice
It's okay.
heater. I
Right.
need a water cut anyway.
Bust out the s'mores.
Oh man. So let's see. What else did we have going on that day? So Arizona State was going on that day. Did you guys catch any of the action there
Did not.
or
Did
hear?
not.
Yeah.
You did?
Oh yeah, I watched the ladies' matches, of course, obviously. You know, shout out to Carolina, Vicky, and Leanne Wilson. Jolene Anderson was there as well too, so they did phenomenal. And then last night I watched all the super matches on the extended pass. Use code Lucky.
Lucky.
So
I'm going to use code Lucky for East versus West.
There you go. Nice. I I was actually surprised about one of the surprises to me was at the Arizona State was the first match Allen versus oh my god, why can't I remember Jordan
Jordan
Still.
Field.
That was a pretty
Yeah.
I thought Jordan was going to be more, but he
Right.
wasn't more enough. You know,
Right. Well, that's kind of how I felt again for Easton and Juggernaut. Like I figured Juggernaut was gonna walk away. I did not expect him to play
like
like he
that.
did.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, okay, cool beans.
that was definitely impressive too. I think this shows having. I know there was a lot more events that happened. You know, we can be on a podcast for 5 hours talking about all the events that happened and the participants. But these three events,
Shout out to Alan Vaughn.
we had really top level talent at every one of these events.
Uh-huh.
And a big shout out to Send It Arm Fights because Send It Arm
Yeah.
Fights was at every single one of these top
Yep.
level events. And they're a sponsor for this show as well as they were a sponsor for the Summer Kickoff and a sponsor for Michael Hawks and a few of the other. We had Levi. What can I pronounce his last name? Can you pronounce his last name?
Ratkowski.
Rakowski. There you go.
House.
Rakowski. There you go. Okay, now it's there. We had Aiden LeMay here. It was definitely a great show. Jeremy himself showed up with his wife and son.
Yep. My son Levi there. Yep.
Yep. And his son and my son hit it off. Big shout out to my son too for running around and hanging out and having a good time. He was supposed to be helping out a little bit here and there, which I think he may have, but he was just living his best life, enjoying it. Being around a bunch of other kids.
The kids definitely looked like they were having fun.
Yeah,
For sure. For sure.
no doubt about it. I didn't get on the X wall. Did any of you guys do?
No, I was actually blown about that because I walked over and I was like, "Oh, it's down. Dagnabbit. I wanted to play around."
Yeah, I guess it may have been just because of where they were located, or because the action was right there, and people were staring at the action. Maybe I should have moved them to another location if I ever do that again. I may not. Um, but I will say I think we had about 125 people there present, which is not bad. Considering the fact that last year we had I think about 60 people.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
more than double. I'm happy with
Yeah.
those numbers.
It was
And
it was an awesome turnout.
I vote. I vote for an inflatable water
There you
slide
go.
next year.
There you go.
listen. 2 years ago, I did that, and not one freaking person went on it. Literally, not one person.
Losers!
Now, I actually had
Oh
that
my
through
gosh!
a big shout out to Troy Batser because he sponsored it. He hooked it up, and I went all the way to PA to go pick it up. I drove all the way to PA, picked it up, brought it all the way back, set it up, filled it up. Not one person used it, tore it down, and drove all the way back to PA to bring it back here for not one person to use it.
Oh
But
shit.
Dang it!
it still was a cool visual at the very least. You can see in the background and some of the pictures and photos from that year, which is kind of cool.
Right?
But so I think that this is a sign that the blowups probably aren't the best of ideas at an arm wrestling event. Because people are there for arm
Fair
wrestling.
enough.
You know, unless there are more families that come.
Mhm.
That's true. I will vote for Kona Ice though, or some sort of snow cone.
Yeah,
We
nice.
had we had a snow cone machine there.
Did you?
Yeah. And we had a snow cone machine, and we had ices in a freezer as well.
Where? This year?
Yeah, this year the tiki umbrella.
Man, I was looking for stuff. I was looking for stuff. What the heck? I didn't get any.
Next time I ask.
I should have. Hey, I mean, to be fair, I know that you don't ask the promoter jack crap on the day of the event.
Well, so not only am I the promoter running the event, I was the man managing the live stream, which
Mhm.
I next time I'm gonna actually delegate that to somebody else,
Right.
because there was a lot of questions while I was trying to make sure the audio and the camera angles were going well. I need to let someone else handle that, so that way I can do a little bit more. Um, we missed out, dude. Nobody bought like barely anybody bought regular raffle tickets because they didn't know what was being raffled off. And even though we were telling them the items are in the garage, so I need to walk around with the raffle items, you know, because we had
Right.
grippers for raffle. We had some of the exclusive summer kickoff merch being raffled off. It was definitely a few different things that didn't actually get exposed. We had a gift card for Arm Assassins being raffled off, which
Oh.
nobody participated in. Which I'm gonna raffle it off, at the next fundraiser because I don't need it. I
Nice.
have plenty of grip tools and things here. I'm fully stocked, so I want to see someone else in the community get it as well as to see Lucas Raymond do well. We also had 5 cryotherapy services to raffle off, which nobody took advantage of either. So that's just going to be, folded over to the next event, which I will be having a fundraiser at a local boxing gym. Uh, I'll check that out
Nice.
real quick. So Babylon Boxing is going to be hosting a little fundraiser. We would call it Pin It to Win It. So it's a $10 entry fee to get into the boxing gym itself. That goes to the house. But $20 go. If you spend $20, you can enter for 3 chances. You can pin a amateur, a semi-pro, or a pro, and the respective prize is 25, 50, or 100% off of 1 month of membership at the boxing gym. So
Nice.
that's going to be kind of cool and fun. And then there's another one of the guys that's helping me run it. It was his idea to bring it there. He is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu like master, and there's a guy out there that says take me down for $1,000. he's switching it up. He's like, I'm going to let you get me into any submission hold that you think you can hold me down. I will give you $250 if you can keep me down.
Wow.
And he's
Wow.
known as the person who escapes all submission holds. So
Dude, if I got my arms around that guy's neck, he is not getting out. It's just not happening.
that might be the case. That may
Go
not be the
for it.
case.
He'd
Go,
have to
Michael.
grab my
Go.
nuts and twist them, dude. That's the only thing that would work. And that's illegal.
And that's illegal, guys.
I'm telling you right now, I would just hold his neck right in place. So $250. I need to see this guy.
Well, June 20th. It's going to be June 20th, and
Hey, it sounds like you can go up and do it, buddy.
Man, if he's gonna let me get him in a chokehold. See you agrees. Wait, I'm not sure on which part he agrees about, but you care to clarify that, buddy?
Hopefully the first part of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So now for the next couple of weeks, for the next whole entire month of June, I'm going to be swamped with events. I'm going to Oregon on the next weekend. I come back for the June 20th is going to be Pin It to Win It. Then the following weekend, I am going to be at a grunge festival in Long Island. It's a Tool tribute concert. Um,
Oh, what?
yeah, and it's a Nirvana tribute concert, I should say, rather.
Oh, Nirvana.
And
Okay,
yeah,
that's cool
yeah.
too.
And not Tool, Nirvana. I mixed that up in my head. But it's going to be a Nirvana tribute concert type of deal, and I'm going to be $5 to $25 gives you a certain number of tries. They'll try to pin me. So 25 will give you 3 tries. $5 gives you 1 try. If you can pin me, you will win some exclusive merch, whatever's left over, pretty much. If you
Nice.
don't pin me, then you can say you
The
tried.
money's mine.
um,
I'd show up at the very beginning and pay 5, and then show up at the end and pay 25.
well, it's not going to be just me. I'm going to actually have Shiyu there as well.
Okay. Calling in the reinforcements. I see.
I will have some other teammates with me, possibly. I don't know if she was definitely going to be there. It will be the same weekend as Keystones. Unfortunately, with all the expenses from going to Oregon and having summer kickoff and going to Japan later this year, very few trips are going to be capable of going. So I'm going to also Mexico next month. So I got to conserve and save as much as I can. Anything raised is going to contribute to getting to pretty much paying for those trips, not just for me, but also for Shiyu Lin. But also anything extra that, once our trips are paid for, will go towards making Summer Kickoff 7 the best event it possibly can be.
That's got a
And
nice ring to it. Summer kickoff 7. Let's go.
right.
Excited already.
So we're I'm playing with a couple of different ideas with different formats. I might be actually having a few. I'm not going to be doing 19 super matches. As just a lot to manage. I originally was 25 and then got dwindled down to
I was
19.
gonna say.
So to keep things simple, I'm probably going to do maybe like 5 to 8 super matches on a Friday night, and then Saturday I'm going to do something a little different with that. With the no elimination format.
Ooh, dun, dun,
Yeah, I'm not
dun.
gonna go into too much detail because I don't want someone else copying it. But I've spoken to a couple other big time promoters about my idea, and they said that actually sounds like a brilliant idea. So I will,
Nice.
as time gets closer, we will be revealing what it is and who I'm going to be partnering with. Because I will say the partnerships are going to get bigger.
Sweet.
The
Nice.
the collaborations are going to be stronger, and the potential viewership of this will be even grander. And to that point, I'm probably going to end up taking the actual event day, the summer kickoff day. Like we'll do the super matches here in the pit, but the actual 8-man no elimination concept that I'm going to do is going to take place at an offsite venue that I'm working towards building a long-standing relationship to a very large venue. When I say large, I'm talking they have two venues actually available to them that we're working out deals right now. 60 to 90,000 square feet.
Oh,
Times Square, here we come.
Not quite that. Not quite that.
is it
We gotta.
Costco? No, I'm just kidding. It's the Amazon distribution center.
Costco.
um,
There you go. It's the data
Yeah,
center.
no shit.
but this one is going to incorporate not just arm wrestling. Like so, this event will have arm wrestling. It's going to have a video game tournament. It's going to have an eatery within it type of deal. So this event's going to be massive in that regard. Now,
Nice.
Well, keep the lucky ones
yes,
posted.
lucky ones will be definitely a part of this. Uh, everyone's gonna be literally everyone. You know, it is. I will say this: it is going to be the venue where I am. Because I've posted some teasers, and I'll say another teaser. Fall of 2027. Date to be determined. We are going to be doing a tattoo convention. It's going to be a Long Island based, so including Brooklyn, Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk County. Tattoo artists are going to be showcasing their skill set. There's going to be about 20 artists at minimum representing their county, and in the dead center will be arm wrestling, and it's going to be a 2-day event. You know, the my tattoo artist that did this piece right here, he is actually a really cool dude. Nameless Ink is his company. Definitely check them out. Nameless Ink Studio. He is a massive innovator when it comes to tattoos, but because I don't know if you guys ever seen the 3D tattoos where you have to wear like specific glasses to see different images?
No, wild.
Mm-mm.
You
No, that's
you got
crazy.
to check it out. You definitely got to check it out. Nameless Ink is the company. Um, oh, people are here for practice. I'm sorry.
Now you're good.
But they Nameless Inc. is the company name. Definitely check it out. Rob Murder Inc. is his Instagram. Give him a follow, and I will be happy to share it. If you see him on my Facebook pages, you'll see it. Sorry, got distracted. But with that being said, today was a fun podcast, a fun show. I thank you guys for joining me here in the pit.
Absolutely.
I thank you
Yeah.
for helping me build the legacy that I hope that will inspire others to do things similarly. Because while there were different promotions going on, there was no animosity, there was no ill will, there was only camaraderie of each individual organization being successful, and that right there is the living embodiment of what collaborate and pull together is all about. And it just speaks volumes of what the future of sport is, leaning towards.
Yep.
Definitely.
Amen.
All right, folks who are watching at home,
Awesome.
thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to ask you two to stay on for a brief moment, but let's
Yes, after dark.
yes, let's get that flexes. Come on, let's see that. Let's see those pythons, Mike. Put my arm to